Hello, hello, how is everybody this fine Monday? So just to give a sneak peek, we are going to be working on Crochet Peeps today. Woo! Okay, so the last one I worked on was on Friday. It is a it's a purple chick, purple glitter chick. So today I'm going to be working on a glitter bunny, blue bunny. You guys voted this one first. This one came second, so this will be the next one that we're working on today. Hello, little gamer. Hello, Sam. Hello, Chaos. Hello, Red Lighting Top Girl. What a mouthful. Also, today's stream is gonna be kind of a weird angle. You guys should see. Honestly, hold up. Take a picture of this for later. Because my friend still has my tripod. Nice. So I'm gonna do my best to show everything over here. Do you have a peep for a reference? Yes, hold up. Here are my peeps. So I have a peep chick. I have these on these little pop things here. So while it's not purple, you get the idea. And then the next one, I'm aware that the color is slightly off. But this is just like standard glitter yarn from the Woobles. You know, I will eat one in honor of this because I already had dinner. It's fine to have peeps as dessert. I used to actually... I would go to like buffet places and I would actually eat dessert first because I never had room to eat dessert. My parents thought it was weird, but what are they going to do? Tell me no at 13? I mean, yes, they could, but I enjoy my food. My day's going quite well, Chaos. Ember's doing good. She does have a vet appointment this weekend. Can you put one on the side of the camera when you are making the crocheted peep? That's not a bad idea. Let's keep them here. Or something. Someone just like leave them out. Yep. We'll do this. So give me 1 second. Like with the other kits, I get this cool peep tin. It's just a duplicate. I don't really need it. I've got this stuffing. And then I got the hook. You guys might remember this from Friday. So, oh, I also need to get the pattern. I also gotta be careful with this because I don't really want to ruin the sticker. I'm gonna turn this into a magnet. Pardon me with the camera. I'm trying to get it like at a good angle so I'm not having to like do some kind of gymnastics here. Oh. Hello, Nicola. How are you? Am I just about to have to open it from the bottom? The pin looks cool. I do agree. It is very, very cool. I just have like 3 extra ones now. So I don't know what I'm going to do with them. I might save them for like specialty trades maybe or something. I don't know. Bro, I am struggling using a hook to get this. Cool. I've just completely butchered this packaging. But it is... Oh, come the heck out, man. Okay, so here is the thing here. Why are you not focused? 1 second. Okay, there we go. Sorry. As soon as this whole blurring thing where it focuses on one thing and then blurs the rest of everything else out, which is annoying. Very annoying. Okay, and put that to the side. I'll use the hook that it comes with. Actually, you know what? I'm actually going use my hook that I have been using. Maybe I should use this Easter one that I got. Peeps are Easter. Do this Easter one. Easter. Okay. Doesn't do it justice, does it? It's like rainbowy and really cute. It's been like my latest favorite hook. It says, extra special hook. Okay. I'm doing good, Nicola. Okay, bye. I'm gonna listen to my music while working on my research paper, so enjoy your night. Thank you, DHD. I will catch you later. I brought my iPad. I'm gonna have to fight some to get this up. I know I should have done this beforehand, but eh. I gotta waste time. The goal is to finish this today. I'm kind of glad. I think what I heard was that you're actually having to sew on the ears, which will be kind of annoying. But who cares? I care. Nope. Hello, Purple. How are you today? Welcome, welcome. About to fight the little JK. Unlock. Bro. Here we go. Apparently I'm thinking 4 is our 8. How about we don't eat that? My cat says hi. Oh, I also did my first art piece today. That's like a multi. It's kind of like a comic, but it's not. I thought it came out pretty good for my first one. Like a little skit. Sam was my first victim for that. I'm about to animate. Nice. Okay, so I got my instructions up. Should be good for the most part. Nope. I don't want the video. I don't want the video. Got our Peeps bunny. It shows that it's in yellow. It's not. Okay. So, Woobles always come with these things called, they call them the pre-started Peep, which I think is great for anyone that just doesn't want to get started. That's like my favorite part. Occasionally I've actually had to fight it. So, you know. Because it has like the wrong number like we experienced last. Which is, you know, unfortunate. I'm actually going to take these stitch markers and stick them over here. Other pieces. Dude, if you guys saw how much yarn is in here, I'm gonna have to clean this out at some point. Sorry, Megan, I can't say tonight. Another YouTuber is streaming and they're not weekly like you. All is good. I completely understand. Note that I will probably be here for a few, for a little while, so just feel free to come back later if you want. they're not weekly like you. I'm kind of weekly. I mean, if you guys don't want me to stream weekly, I don't have to. Oh, and then I did say I would put a peep out for reference. I'm just popping in for a second too. All is good, guys. You guys don't have to stress about it. God, they're so messy. I promise to come a different day. Wish you luck, especially with the new comic thing. Thank you, thank you. Goodbye for now. Thank you for hopping on at least to say hi. They're so sticky. Look how messed up his face is. No, my safety eyes. Hold up. Where can we access the Tumblr? So my Tumblr is meowmadecrafts. Hold up. I'll post it. I posted about it recently, but like not really. Account. How do I see my account, man? Love that I'm struggling here. Okay, found me. Hello, Donut Girly. Welcome, welcome. Okay. Just a pain to keep him on my tin. God. Help. He will just be in the corner. This is strangest request I think I've been asked to do on a stream. Is put your reference to the side so we know exactly what you're making. I mean, it makes sense. It makes sense. I was about to say, who's DS? And then, yeah, never mind. What does DS stand for in terms of, like, the Nintendo DS? I just finished my first animation meme. Nice. You'll have to come back and show me when I'm actually at my computer. I mean, I am, but when I can actually share it. Because actively, I am, like, not up to multitask. Or it's harder. So if people want me to show off stuff, it's gonna have to wait. So we'll be doing another community share thing soon. It won't be this weekend, but the following weekend is what I'm planning for. We'll see. I want to make sure I'm doing this right. I actually haven't crocheted the bunny before. This, unlike the chick pattern, which I have a little bit of experience with already, I had no experience with this at all. This will be interesting. Okay, hold up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then 9, 10. Awesome. I love crocheting. Me too. You guys will hear me someday shut up about the Woobles. I'm just a girl who loves her Woobles. Okay, there we go. Oh crap. Nope, nope. We do not. I had a buddy of mine that was saying that if I just kept, like, my art and everything on the same channel, I might be a little more successful, but I just feel like it's not relevant for the most part, like, my art stuff that I want to do, but, like, everything else, because people are going to subscribe to me for, like, everything, and it's just weird to have all sorts of content all on the same channel, so no. And if you don't know what a Wooble is, I have actually made a video about it today, right before I streamed. Bear with me a second. Okay, hold up. Let me get a yarn bowl for this. Here's my yarn bowl. Kind of hard to see. Somebody 3D printed this and gave it to me at one of my Wooble meetups. So thank you. Shout out to you. If you ever see my stuff, just note that I do use it. And this just kind of keeps the yarn all together. I think Wooble and Mop did a collab. I did make a video about that. They did not do a collab yet. There have been leaks for it though. And I want everyone to know that I will be all over that, and we will likely either be streaming that or I can make that a video. So I will leave that up to you guys. Probably make a thing about it. Like, hey, you guys have the opportunity to vote for this. Honestly, this blue to me is so much prettier than the purple. What am I doing? One. Yeah, it was leaked, but then they actually never finished. Sorry. It was leaked and then it was taken down for some reason. I guess Woobles didn't want it being leaked. And I'm like, ha, well, fight me then. Okay, so I'm up to round 3 for anybody that might care. I want everyone to know, and I will definitely make a video talking about it, that it's probably going to be sold out. With the hype and anticipation for it, there's no way that it's not going to sell out. I know a lot of people are going to get pissed. I'm sure they will restock it at some point. But I want it now. I don't want to wait. Who waits? Not me. This is almost starting out in, like, normal Wooble fashion. Hold up. No. Okay, so yeah, it starts like it's a Wooble and then it just doesn't. You seen Teenage Ninja Mutant Turtles? Welcome to my peep! Rise of... No, I have not seen either of those. I don't watch a lot of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle content. I did watch like one that came out in like maybe the 2000s. Michelangelo was always my favorite, but let's be real, all comedic characters are like everyone's favorite. There's just something about like the voice specifically that makes it so popular. But yeah, they've always it's like Beast Boy and Michelangelo, and I'm blanking on any other funny characters. But like the funny characters. They just have like something to them that just makes everyone like, oh my god, he's my favorite character. Beast Boy was also one of my favorite characters. I used to ship him hard with Raven back in the day. Raven was actually my favorite character, even though that my personality aligns more with Starfire, which is kind of crazy. Me and my friend back in elementary school, like, I'm talking about like first, second grade, we used to like go on the playground and like pretend to be the characters from Teen Titans. So I would be Raven and my friend would be Starfire, even though our personalities, like, my personality is more like Starfire and my friend's personality is more like Raven, even to this day now. Same thing with Naruto. We used to like play pretend, and like I would pretend to be Hinata and she would pretend to be Sakura, and yet again, guess whose personality is more like Sakura? Me. I feel like no, I was gonna say maybe I feel like I'd be more like Ino, but no, I was never like Ino. I never had like that self-confidence as a kid that she's got. Okay, so I am starting round 4 now. I'm kind of glad this is... Bro. Little homie's just killing me here. Peeperoni. Kind of sad it's gonna be a short stream week, but there's nothing I can do about it. Oops. And tomorrow's gonna be jam-packed with more stuff. So, gotta skip skate lessons tomorrow. I found a website art and crafts stream play when they take a break from art stuff. Wait, what? Tell me more. What the heck is this? It says color does not exist. This page doesn't exist. We checked twice. Color, it says humans can't be reliable. What the heck is this?
Single player.
Oh, what did I do? If you could Discord that to me, that might make it easier for me. If not, I can look it up after. I mean, it's in my history now. 1, 2. Try one more time. Okay, I gotcha. Give me a second. Art streamers play this. Ooh, maybe on a Friday we'll play this. Humans can't recall color. It's simple game to see how bad you are at it. I'll show you. Oh, we can do this multiplayer? Oh, I am definitely going to be playing this. What? Huh? It's a color game. I don't know. I'll show you later. I'll show you later. I just closed out of it. Oh, look, it's the handyman. Like my peep in the corner. Don't touch him. Don't touch Billy. 1, 2, 3, 4. I like that it's multiplayer. I think that's what makes it even more entertaining for me. I might do that in between stuff if I need a break, like what you were saying. Like midstream, like, let's go everybody, let's guess the color. I hope I did this right. Single increase. Okay, sorry. Oops. I did increase. It's a fun thing to play for 30 minutes to an hour. Huh. I'll invite you to come play with me if you're free one of these days. You and a couple others. We can figure it out together. Not too much to... but not too much to do, so it's nice if you want to give a breather when doing art stuff or something. Nice! And chat can join in too. Huh. Interesting. How is Axe? He's doing good. I think he's slept most of today. Getting started on Lulu the elephant. Is that the pink elephant? So there was something about her promotional art where it looked like she was like, so she's supposed to be looking like she's looking out of binoculars, but at certain angles it looks like she's trying to eat a human and all that's sticking out her pants. It is quite entertaining. 1, 2, I hope I'm keeping track of my round. Dude, I love glitter yarn. Honestly, the blue has to be my favorite one. If I'm not in the stream and you need to message me on something, just message me on Discord. I got you. Vice versa with you too. Well, for the most part. For the most part. I'm free almost every day since I only work 2 days a week now. 2 days a week right now. That must be kind of nice. I work 40 hours a week doing IT stuff, so that's my day job, and then I come home and stream. Like, IT gal by day, streamer by night, or content creator, depending on what you're feeling. I love this! I need them to sell this, please! I'll buy you a cow. Woobles, please. Make me happy. Okay, so we're up to round 5. This one's going a little quicker. Honestly, compared to the last one, I don't really know how quickly I'm going. This one's just a round of single crochets. Woo! I hope mine doesn't look like she's eating a human. Well, it depends. Oh, you got the binoculars, didn't you? I think that's what's gonna make or break it. Dream job, low-key. Is it? I mean, it's a stable job. It gives, you know, allows me to do my 8 to 5. And then I go home, and then I get to come in. So it is kind of nice. I just wish I had a little bit more time to be able to do this stuff outside of work. But I am fortunate that I don't really have to work IT or anything. What certifications do you got? Or all you need is an A+? I actually went to college, so what ended up happening... So I was looking and working towards getting my A+ certification when I was finishing up college. And at one point I was like... You know, it was 2022. I had my internship had let me go early because they were sinking down under and they let like half the staff go. So after that, I was just trying to look for something that was a full-time job. And back in 2022, that was around the time that everybody was hiring. So it wasn't too hard to get a job. I mean, I applied to like 20 places and got like 5 interviews. And I was like, okay, well, I like this place. So I went with that. Unfortunately, these days, they want you to have more, but if you're looking for, like, a basic IT job, like help desk or something to get your foot in the door, A+ definitely helps. I hear the CCNA certifications are pretty good, but I pretty much handle, like, hardware refresh for my company, and that's just pretty much what I've been doing. I've been paving the way for that at my job. Pretty much, I tell people, you got old stuff, you need to get new stuff, but it's a bit more complicated because each of my company shops run completely different than a normal person or a normal company would. It's like they're at the top and they get to make their own decisions. It's like, well, we need you to comply to IT standards, sorta. But we'll work with you. So it just happened to be luck. Now my boyfriend, he ended up finishing from a school called Full Sail University out in Florida for a game development thing. I'd like to know how to get into IT whenever you have time. Awesome. Yes, I will chat with you whenever I have an opportunity. Hello, Decky. Welcome, welcome. But my boyfriend, he struggled for 7 months after college looking for work. Back in 2023 when everybody was laying off, it was really bad. Very bad. I think it also depends on location too. So if you're out... So like if you're out in a... like middle of Iowa, you're probably not gonna get a good IT job versus like being in the city. Had a friend a few years ago saying college wouldn't be worth it for IT. I took his advice before he went to MIA. I do agree. Unfortunately, a lot of the time you're gonna have to start out doing like the low level like help desk or desktop support. Like that's just the unfortunate part. Me and a couple other people on the team managed to bypass that. But definitely if you're looking for some kind of experience, I'm not saying you should, but you know, we've actually hired people from Geek Squad, from the Best Buy Geek Squad, weirdly enough, and they've actually been really good workers, and some of them had certs and stuff like that, but it was just like their entry-level point, so if you have one near you, it might help you, so that's better than like having no experience at all, but help desk will definitely get your foot in the door. Sorry, give me a second, guys, my chat's being stupid. Why can't I see anything? About to fight YouTube. Hello, Ducky. Hello, Auntie. Auntie T Creates. That's so fun. I love your name. Can I call you Auntie? Nice. I am a crocheter. Pretty much I'm making this peep right now from an existing kit that I got. Somebody suggested I put the peep here. So I made this one last week on Friday. And I do crochet streams like once a week. He looks a little wonky. At least to me, he does. Hello, Autistic. Welcome, welcome. What am I doing? I'm making a peep. Yes, you may. Okay, cool. I love meeting other crocheters. It's been really fun meeting some of you guys on here. But, little gamer, what can I call you? I forgot that you had a name. I'm just gonna call you Gamer. When did you say your birthday was? You said it was this week? Or that it was coming up? I'm sorry. I do my best to pay attention to people's birthdays. It's just hectic these days. I got so much stuff going on my real stuff, you know. Awesome, yeah, I'd love to make background music for you. I've been secretly making music for somewhat a year now. Nice. I would be happy to take and listen to it. Or take it and have it on in the background. YouTube censored my joke. It has to be repeated now. No! I just taught my 7-year-old nephew and my older sister how to crochet too. Oh, nice! My mom, I gave her a Wooble kit for Christmas like 2 years ago. It was like 2024. And, was it 2024 was it? Yeah, I think it was I don't know. I gave her a Pierre the Penguin, which is like their mascot. And she just, you know, so I'm running these local crochet groups in my, local crochet meetup group in my area, where she had just been learning like how to crochet over like since last July. And she's like maybe 3/4 done with the Pierre body. I'm like, we gotta finish him. It's just we only get like a couple rows done during each meetup because we're too busy talking. But most people are able to like sit there, crochet, and talk. She's still kind of in the learning phase, but she's doing good. She's kind of understanding and stuff like that. Megan will be executed by guillotine for her crimes. Tell me more. What did I do this time? Well, happy early birthday, little gamer. I'm just gonna call you Gamer. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is 1 more 5. But very cool. I don't know if I could ever like teach. Somebody asked me if I'd be like willing to teach. I'm like, no. What my advice is pick up a Wooble kit, and if you can't learn from that, and I'm not saying to like buy all of them, you know, just buy 1 or 2 to like give you the basics, and if you can't understand from that, just go to an in-person crochet class. There's nothing wrong with that. My mom, she tried the Wooble stuff and said, nope, this is too hard for me, and then proceeded to resort to me to help her. And again, that is fine if that is how you learn. 3, 4, and 5. Maybe in person I could maybe teach. or something, but like you kind of need to know something. I don't know. I need like something to work off of. Like if you have like a Wooble kit, I could teach you from there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, cool. I'm actually paying attention. I really suck at counting and keeping up with this. Auntie, do you do any, like, what kind of stuff do you like to crochet? And do you like to do any other crafts? I am a multimedia crafter. I just happen to be crocheting a lot as of late. This is kind of my hyperfixation for the last, like, forever. I decided to 100% Terraria journey mode. Please help. Why did I choose this fate? Because you're crazy autistic. Because you're crazy. Okay. I got my head. I don't really like what's going on with this thing up here. I just subbed to you. Thank you. You didn't have to. I always just stay if you guys want to stay or whatever. I leave that up to you guys. Never like sub to me. But I stream crochet stuff every Monday. Right now, just scrunchies. Oh, okay. I actually tried, like, so I made, like, my own scrunchie tutorial at one point, like, a couple years ago. But then I tried doing it against the AI. And the AI one was kind of interesting. I also make paper plates. Easter bunnies. Oh, okay. I would love to see how those look. Okay, so what am I doing? Okay, so I did round 6. Ugh. What was the point of increasing? We're gonna be decreasing. Ridiculous. Speaking of, he is looking for subs. He is 7 years old, trying to become a famous YouTuber. Ew. What kind of stuff does he want to do? That's pretty cool, though. Yeah, I have some people on here that are also trying to make it or break it. Just note that YouTube is a lot of hard work. I will tell you that now, because, dude, I struggle. There's so much that goes into it. I just want to cry sometimes. Like, not really, but it's just let them know that now, that it's hard. Or can be hard. 1, 2... Do I want to be a famous YouTuber? Maybe someday. 1, 2, 3. I also just hit... what do you call it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I just hit 2K subs on like Friday, and I ended up skyrocketing to 21K or 2100, which is crazy, all because I made a short asking the Woobles to sell their yarn because I'm in love with it. Now I'm just gonna kind of make spin-off videos based on comments that people are leaving, because why not? A gamer, probably a gamer. He loves Roblox. Ew. I was gonna do a Roblox stream last year. So on Fridays, I typically do like some kind of game stream. But, you know, people are like begging me to play Roblox with them. And I was like, okay, well, you know, I've never really played Roblox. Let's see. And then I don't know. There were some issues that with Roblox where Roblox was like protecting people that are adults that are targeting children. And I was like, yep, nope, we're gonna take a break from this. And then I just haven't touched it since. I would like to try to at least play it at some point. I don't know if things have gotten better since, but maybe someday. I have like 3 pages of background information for Eastern State Penitentiary. I'm exhausted. Yeah, literally. I would be too. What did I just do? Oh, whoops. You play Roblox? Add me, Megan? No! I don't play yet. I do have an account, I think. What's your Roblox? Does Kochi eat plutonium sour like candy? I've never heard of that. I feel like he would eat it, canonically. Also, Sam, I hope you like that. I hope you have a... Do you like that little comic thing I put together of Kochi with Fairy? That was probably going to be the best I was going to be able to come up with for a little skit, because I wanted a reason to why we're turning him Galaxy. Oh yeah, Roblox is going to get sued, I hope. I hope they're still not protecting the adults that are going after children. My account is so old for Roblox. Dude, Roblox has been around since I was like 7 maybe. So, yeah. I played Roblox when I was in elementary school. I feel like you're like in my age group, gamers, so like... Yeah, probably. Okay, I'm losing track again. So, yeah. I think it's been around since like 2007. And yeah. They are. Ew. I played Roblox when I was in elementary school. It was fun. Well, thank you, Sam. I'm glad you liked it. McDonald's Aunt 84. Okay. I got you. I'll try to find you. The site is so old. Yeah. And it's sad to see how much it's changed for the worse. Way older than 2007. My first account was 2007 or was 07, and my account now is 08. Oh. Did you play? Hello, Chrissy! Chrissy's another woobler. I think. I'm kidding. She's actually... I feel like you're more active than I am in the wooble community. If I'm gonna be honest here. I see you commenting on everything before I'm able to get to it. I swear you live on Facebook. Turning 28 Friday. Yeah, you're in my age demographic. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, sorry. I'm 41 and play Roblox. Nice. Never too old for anybody, as long as you're on, you know, the good side. Rip stream. Why? What happened? Sorry, pardon me for saying that out loud. It's fine though. I actually put my age on YouTube saying I'm turning on that I'm 112, and it's just gonna be a joke that every year I'm turning 112. Never mind, it's me. Okay. I was like, shouldn't be me. I am not turning 28 Friday. How do you know, autistic? And hello to everybody. Oh, Chrissy, I don't know if you missed it, but I made my first peep on Friday. Look how beautiful he is. He's just to the side. One of his eyes are a little wonky, so I'm gonna try to fix it if possible, because I found a hack on how to, like, take out these safety eyes. Is this your own pattern? No, I actually got it from the Woobles here. So it was actually these mystery kits here where they had these. And so they come with it. I actually have it digitally. So yeah, so these are the kits. Right here. But there are some pretty good similar ones online. Also, my poor peeps. I didn't realize how squished they looked. This is like the peep centipede. Okay, bye DHZ. Birth certificate probably. No! I can send it in the Discord. Obviously, I'm joking. No, you can make like an alias one as a joke. Just put first name autistic, last name autistic, and signed by autistic. You are your own mother and father. Duh. Okay, I'm gonna have to sit here and actually count this to make sure I have 24 this round. Woo. And most of the times you'll see me doing these kits for the peeps, or for the peep woobles. My daughter got me that peep pop too. Yes. They're so cute. Except mine's just all squished. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Okay, I hope that's good. Okay, so we're decreasing again? Bro, what? Why? Like, we're decreasing just to increase again. This is stupid. I know this is forming the head, but this is stupid. They have in the patterns here, instead of doing like an invisible decrease, they're like single crochet 2 together, and I didn't know what that meant because I'm like, to me that's just an invisible decrease, but apparently it is something completely different, which is dumb. Very dumb. Crap. No. Catch y'all on the flip side. Good luck with your paper, man. Good luck. I'm kind of over having to do that. I saw this on, dude, I saw this Reddit post in a video and no one blurred someone's social security number. Yikes. Was it yours? Is it out there and you just don't want to tell us? Honestly, I believe it. There's a lot of shady things on Reddit. That's just like the thing of it, you know? JK, I'm staying because I like listening to you, Megan. Thank you. I talk a lot of crap sometimes. Bunch of nonsense. But like, I try to keep things chill. Sorta. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then decrease. God, I hope this one turns out a little better than my chick peep. I can see why a lot of people prefer the bunny over the chick. Because the bunny does look cuter. Just hoping mine actually looks like it. Dude, you guys should have seen the hoops I went through to get the thumbnail for this one and the one that I did on Friday. Because I couldn't just take a picture of my peeps because they don't exist yet. So, you know. What's your favorite part of Soda Pop from the K-pop Demon Hunters? I like the ending part where it, like, does a key change. I think that's pretty sweet. I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of sick of K-pop Demon Hunters. Speaking of which, Chrissy, I don't know if you're still here. I'm just gonna give you a quick shout out. So, her daughter recently had a K-pop Demon Hunters birthday. Which, first of all, I'm obsessed with. But, like, the whole birthday party was really cool. But she made these K-pop Demon Hunters characters. It's Derpy the Tiger and it's either Susie or Sussy, which is this little bird with 6 eyes, 3 on each side. So, like, yeah, so when she made that, I was like, I need to make that. I mean, I have the kits, I just need to, you know, make them. But I need to get to them sooner than later because I'm about to start going on tour with my friend who is performing as Rumi. And we have like 3 sold out shows on Saturday, this coming up Saturday, which is crazy. Like I said, I promised I would vlog some behind the scenes stuff. Gotta make money off my friends, not that I'm making money off of YouTube. It's a joke. But I get to help out with stagehand stuff and whatnot. It was so fun to make, dude. It looked like it was a lot of fun. It was, like I said, I'm obsessed. Actually, I went to a K-pop Demon Hunters birthday party on Saturday, too, with my friend who was performing as Rumi. Some really cool stuff. I'll send you some pictures of photos I took of her back in August, which she's using for promotional material. But, I mean, they're good. I'm hoping to get some footage of them this weekend, of them actually performing. We'll see. It's too catchy. I can't like it. Can't like what? Are you talking about the K-pop Demon Hunter stuff? You were talking about doing a collab type stream. What kind of stream would you want to do? Honestly, I'm down for anything. If there's like a certain game you like playing, I'm definitely down to do that. I've done like, I'm assuming you're not like an art kind of person, so I have like, I've done like, and if it's games, what games would you like to play? A style of game? I don't know. Typically, I do like the cozy stuff. Even though that, I don't know if that's really your speed. I do want to play Marvel Rivals at some point. I did promise somebody that I would play that. I've played a little bit of it. I like playing as Chef the Shark. So I'm not really into Valorant. I don't really like Overwatch. I used to like Overwatch. They've changed so much stuff about it. I'm good. I like the original Overwatch. Well, what stuff do you like to play? That might help narrow some things down. So cool. Demon Hunters is so popular right now. Yes, tell me about it. I'm so sick of hearing the K-pop Demon Hunters music. None. I don't like K-pop Demon Hunters. Sorry, not my style of movie or in general. Fair enough. I do like the song Soda Pop. Like, that's my favorite one. I don't like the song Free. And the other songs are good, but like Soda Pop's like my #1 because it's like a song that would be played in the real world without it being like associated with a movie. I can think of something. Okay. Let's get Megan to play Calamity. I don't know what that game is. My cat's back to licking windows again. Okay. Right. Okay, here we go. But yeah, I'm very excited. We leave on Friday, hence the short stream week. But I will have a video kind of talking a little bit about what I told you guys already. My most liked and enjoyed stream have been wacky games. You don't know what will happen. I like weird games. Honestly, I'm down to do a weird game. Like maybe something on par with the horsey game. Because that just seems interesting. So yes, I am definitely down for something like that. 1, 2, 3. 4. 5. 6. 7 and 8. There we go. I don't know if they have like multiplayer weird games. I don't know if that's a genre. I like horror games too. I have zero idea what your audience is like. Honestly, they just watch me play whatever. Whatever I feel like. Sometimes I used to put up polls for it and I'm like, nah, screw it. Mostly they're just here for my art streams. My art and craft stream, as you can see. Or just throw Megan into hard mode jungle in Terraria. PTSD victim speaking. What? Okay, I will cook something up. I have 3 games in mind. Okay. Send them my way and I can do research, or we can search them up together for funsies. 1, 2. I would love for there to be like a knitting game. 3. Or crochet game. I think that'd be a pain in the butt to do though. Which I did discuss that with my boyfriend for funsies. To see if that would be possible. Oop. Sorry. Stop licking the window, man! I don't like your window. Stop licking mine. She's trying to eat bugs. Maybe that's why she's like breaking out in hives or something. Yeah, we have to take her to the vet this Saturday, or boyfriend's taking her to the vet because she's got like thinning fur and stuff like that. It's quite depressing. Emmy, cut it out, man. The bugs don't want you. Let me make sure this is 18. 1, 2, 3. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. No, my cat's licking the window. I'm so sorry. Pardon me, it sounded weird. No, my cat's licking. Emmy, cut it out. But they're all games I have played, so I can make sure they will be good. A good stream for you. Okay. I'll take your word on it. What does Fairy's clothing style would be as a human? I feel like he might wear overalls that's like covered in paint. No, but I feel like he's like this fancy guy. I don't know. He wears a beret, so like whatever outfit would look, maybe like a striped shirt. He kind of gives me like mime vibes, but would have like paint splatter maybe. Maybe like a striped shirt with overalls. Maybe white or black overalls. Fun fact, the Eastern State Penitentiary is known for its solitary confinement. It was implemented as A first of its kind. Oh. No one liked hard mode jungle. I almost forgot you're streaming today. I mean, you did comment, or you did make a comment earlier about it. But it's fine. We're here. Imagine if Woobles did a Nintendo collab or Pokemon. That's like free money for them. Dude, I would cry about that. I was actually hoping for the 30th anniversary that they would do a collab with Pokemon. And what somebody explained to me, because it's somebody that works in licensing, that apparently Pokemon is just like really expensive for licensing, and that's why the Woobles may never do it. Kind of sad. Very sad. But whatever. But yes. Would be free money. They're actually doing a My Little Pony collab, and I used to eat the crap out of My Little Pony in terms of like the content that I was into. Like, it came out when I was like in 5th grade. I just loved it. Plus I grew up loving My Little Pony, so I will be buying the pony stuff when it comes out. It's supposed to be dropping like April 15th maybe, but yes, I will eat that up. They also did a what's that? Star Trek collab. It would be cool if they did some kind of Disney collab. Or maybe if they did like a Star Wars collab. I think that would sell really well. But a lot of these kids seem to like sell out depending on the collab. I hate the jungle. Why? Why are you going to the jungle to begin with? Okay, so that was one. Okay, this one's an increase. If you want to use my little path song in your stream anytime you want, including the improvements I make to it. Okay. Yeah, Ducky was also, who is another person that comes into the stream, said that he had some stuff for background music. Also, I haven't gotten around to listening to the song that you made for the game for us to potentially use. So I'll take a look at it. I might actually use it for the background music of our game. Because the song that we currently have, I'm not really jigging with. I think it's cute, but it just doesn't really fit the vibe. I saw another YouTube crocheter doing a Pokemon stuffy. She has a whole book of Pokemon crochet characters. They seem to have authorized crochet patterns in the past. Huh. Maybe. Hello, my Caro Berts. Oh, Micah Roberts. Okay. Is it Micah? Can I call you Micah? Micah. It bombards you with everything and it just says F you. Yikes, autistic. Yikes. It's a simpler version of a Little Path. Yeah, okay. So yeah. So we might take a look at that and just see. I also have an updated version, which I meant to post earlier to Discord, but it wasn't letting me upload it for some reason. I was gonna fight YouTube. Let me see if I can find the game. This is the game. And then like the buttons wiggle. And then as you play, it makes like this crunch or munching animation sound. And like the things wiggle around. Which was cool. And then I'm just gonna skip ahead. So whenever you lose this game, then it kind of does this thing. So my boyfriend did the programming, I did the art. It's gonna, so I'm calling this the alpha, so pretty much it'll get posted once my boyfriend adds a little bit more. I'm hoping it'll be done this weekend, so then I can get ahead on the video. But I will be posting it on itch.io. My boyfriend's mom thought that this is going to be a downloadable game. I'm like, bestie, no. That's not happening. Not gonna lie, at one point I had over 13 tabs open for my research. You don't just wing your papers? That's what I do. Okay, Micah, well, hello. Welcome, welcome. Are you a crocheter of any sort or a crafter? I am a crafter. Hence my name, meowmadecrafts. But I do art streams for part of my rest of the week. I would like to do create a character, but for my, what do you call it? I'm having a brain fart. Never mind, I forgot what I was saying. Oopsie, I messed up. I'm thinking about maybe in the future that I'll create a character, but like crochet it. Like I could turn Koji into like a crocheted snake or something, hypothetically. Or I could, you know, just stuff like that. Just turn them into Woobles, so I actually have like versions of them for funsies. It could just be like a crocheted version. It doesn't have to be like a Wooble-fied character. Can't. I need this for research on Eastern State Penitentiary. I don't want to fail English. This sounds like this would be for history. What the heck are you learning or doing in your English class? Did you even pick your topic, man? That's like insane. I'm learning. Fair enough. Fair enough. I've been crocheting on and off for about a decade now. I actually just got in touch with my sewing/crochet teacher to see what she was up to. Apparently she doesn't really teach sewing classes anymore except to like younger kids. I think she stopped around Christmas time. So I don't know if it was just like, oh, I'm taking a break or what the deal was. Still very cool. Ooh. I don't think my normal path version will fit your little game, which is why I made a simpler version. Ew. Okay. 11 watchers on YouTube. Hello, everybody. I'm crocheting a peep. That's why a peep's right there. Oh, little gamer, what have you done? I guess it makes sense to have the peep there. I thought it was crazy, but it makes sense. So anyways, I might introduce that for create a character, but that I think I might sew a plushie, like actual sewing. I just gotta figure out the logistics behind that. That sounds like a pain. But I like giving myself a challenge, because that's what I do. Yes, I in fact did, and we are doing American Mysteries in English 3. Oh, okay. Well, that makes sense. BRB. Sounds good. Satellite. You guys have, like, such fun usernames. I guess, because I'm, like, they're so cool that you guys have, like, I can, like, pull nicknames out of them, but, like, I forgot that. People call me Meow based on my username. Oop. Sent idea for games in Discord. Okay, I will check it out either tonight or tomorrow. We'll see how much time I get. After this, I'm just gonna pass the heck out, man. Watchers increased from 11 to 13 on YouTube. Well, hello, friends. Welcome, welcome. I crochet on Mondays. I'm working on a Peeps Wooble kit. This is what we're making. If anybody wants specifics on this, just let me know. I'm pretty sure this is sold out, and I hope they sell this again. But I don't have to buy it, and you guys get the opportunity to. 1 second, gotta boot up my computer just to post a jungle meme in the Discord. What? Sent my ideas for the game in the Discord. Not all multiplayer, but would be good just for stream games. Are you Central Time? Yes, I am. It is currently 8:30 for my time. If that gives you any kind of reference. Kind of late, kind of not. Just one of those days. But we'll see. I need to just take a second to breathe. I think the next game stream is going to be like a game that a friend made that I'm going to be putting. That I'm going to be streaming. It's like a 3-hour game. Just because I told her I would. I just haven't had a free Friday to do so. But that'll be probably next Friday's stream. But we can still do that any other Friday. Honestly, I take inspiration from the book the Elementa Chronicles, with one of the characters being DHZ or Die Zombie. It's a Minecraft fan adventure written by Sean Fay Wolf. That sounds familiar. Did you end up doing the single crochet 2 together, or do you do an invisible decrease? I didn't know what the heck the difference was. And then I realized that they were 2 different stitches. And I just went with the invisible decrease because that's what I know how to do. It's almost essentially the same thing. I changed mine to invisible since I liked the look of it better. I don't even know what the difference is. Like how it looks. So I'm just gonna stay with that. With what I'm doing currently. Welcome back, Satellite. I kind of use these Die Zombie. I made it Die Hard Zombie because just because I can. Fair enough. We all take our usernames from somewhere. I actually got my username meowmadecrafts because I had a small Etsy business for like a second while I was also trying to do YouTube, TikTok, and every other content creation thing, and then I was bored of it. Of doing the Etsy stuff. It was just too much work. It's either you gotta do one or the other, and I just did not have time to do both the YouTube and then also do the Etsy, so I just kind of shut the Etsy account down. But it was called Meowmade CO or Meowmade Company, and so I changed my stuff to be Meowmadecrafts to reflect that because I do crafts. But I used to sell these like coasters, sublimation things, and they were fun. Like honestly, like a lot of people would try to price them up higher. And as pricey as I'm about to tell you that they were, it was the only way I was actually able to make my profit back, unfortunately. But like I wasn't in it for the money. I just wanted to make crafts and give them to people. Which I sold them for 18 a piece. I don't think I even saw a single dollar back from it. Everything just went back to my materials. And you'll be like, well, just charge for more. Well, nobody was gonna buy them for more. Like I priced it at what I would buy them at. But not only do you have to sell them, not only do you have to list them, Etsy also takes a portion of the sales. You know, if you do any advertisements, which Etsy did them for you. And I wasn't happy because I think if somebody like, clicked on my listing and bought something, they also took a portion out of that. It was just an overall really bad experience. So I would probably advise like skipping Etsy. Plus it's kind of oversaturated at this point. Give me a second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. If I went back in time, I'd probably focus more on YouTube than on trying to do a small business. Because it really felt like making all the listings and stuff just another full-time job on top of my full-time job. God, I couldn't even imagine. Well, I probably could have divvied up some of the task, and what I mean by that is I didn't pick up streaming until about almost a year ago. It was mostly art stuff. And we are what the heck is this stuff shedding? I'm sorry. But yeah, I mean, if I go back in time and like started streaming, I would probably like probably stream like my small business stuff. I feel like that's like killing 2 birds with 1 stone, because a lot of people love to see like what small businesses are doing. Like I used to eat that stuff up, like seeing like what they do. What are you gonna do for the final day for March, Megan? Like after skate lessons? I'm actually going to be helping my friend out. Again, she's doing a live performance at a park somewhere near us. I don't really know where, but she'll be performing, and I think I'm doing pictures or something and helping out behind the scenes. It's just to help her 2 people get comfortable for our shows this Saturday. Hello, Turtle! How are you? Turtle, I may have a fun game for us to play on stream in the future. It was recommended by Little Gamer. Little Gamer, I don't know if you're still here, but he was the one that recommended it, and it looked quite fun. It was a color game that you guess colors or something. So maybe someday we can do it. Maybe on a Magma stream day, whenever you're free. We might be able to like take a break from Magma and play that. I ended up getting distracted with Juni Ito Mania Japanese stories of the Makabe. Sure. Hope I said that right. Yeah, I'll figure out, or he may be able to put the link back on here. It's in my history somewhere. But I think it's like you're given a few seconds to like memorize a color and then you have to like get close to the color or something. It seemed kind of interesting. And they have a multiplayer mode. I found some amazing artisans on Etsy. My favorite was a woodworker who made me custom crochet hooks. It's a shame what Etsy has become now, though. Ooh, you should send that to me. There was somebody that sold clover hooks, but had like these resin hooks right here. And it's like my favorite thing. I almost want to commission them for some stuff. Maccabee? What? I've played that before. It's super fun. Yes, we should play that. Goodbye, Micah. I hope to see you back in the future. And have a good rest of your night. Or day, depending on what time of day it is for you. I'm coming up on 5 rounds of single crochets. Nice. Gonna say, man, you're working slow, but no, I run different patterns. I am interested to try one of the Woobles that you have. I would probably want to start off with like the OG set though. Do they have like specialty hooks or like patterned hooks, or are they just like named hooks? Dude, tomorrow is Trans Day of Visibility. I wish I had time to draw something for it. I in a big time con crunch, not gonna lie. Oh, I'm sure. Oh, I'm sure. I think I only get like 1 free weekend this month. Or sorry, in April. And that's going to be because I have 2 weekends of traveling. And then I have, yeah, I think it's the weekend of the 11th. I'm semi-free. And then on, yeah. Can you draw like something like a doodle or something? Have you played the new Pokopia? The game has a lot of buzz right now. I started playing it with my daughter. Not yet. I actually want to start streaming that on like Sundays here and there. In the future, it'll be like Sunday evenings that I'll do it as I have time. But you guys will be given a heads up ahead of time if I'm doing it or not. But I want to. I didn't want to buy it when I didn't have the time to play it yet. So that's why I haven't done it. But I want to. Just named hooks, but their names are so cute. Lulu, Suri, and Jasper. Oh my god, I need them. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bye, DHC. Thank you for coming in. I will catch you next time. You better ace that paper. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. 7. MRI went well, by the way. Don't know any results wise yet, but point stands. Fair enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then one more to be 8. Oh wait, why am I doing a decrease? Hold up. I'd love to watch you stream Pokopia. It's such a cozy Pokemon game. I really want to stream it too. I always wanted to stream Animal Crossing, but I didn't want to like repetitively do it on a Friday when I could fill that up with other game time. But I think Sunday nights like are perfect because it's like the day before we have to go back to work or school. So it just like gives us like a time to chill before we have to like go back. So it'll probably be at 7:30 on Sundays. But it'll be like, oh, as time happens. Maybe every couple weeks or something. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. 6. 7. And 8. Not gonna lie, I felt like a weirdo. I fell asleep during the whole thing. Tight spaces are perfect for me. I don't think I'd pass out to that. But I get it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Cool. I can count. 9 and a 10. Okay, so I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, perfect. I'm excited for this peep. Got my name from thinking about making some space animations. Satellites are spacecrafts, and my art style are cartoony and cute. So instead of that, I went to, I'm going to say dat, thus my channel was made. I like how we all have like stories for how our channel names were created. I mean, I told you guys mine. The meow comes from my obsession with cats. Made is because I'm making stuff, making art, making crafts, you name it. It's just my thing. I like to make things. So, Turtle, how did you get your name? Where did the turtle cakes come from? Honestly, the only reason I did was because I was offered special noise-canceling headphones with no metal in them, and I was getting to play all my favorite... Oh, I'm sorry. So I was getting all my favorite songs played. Ooh, okay. Tell me more. Also, I gotta talk to Little Gamer and see how he got his name. I love to hear, like, stories about, well, this is how I got this name. Sorry about some weird typing. I reached the character limit. Nah, you're good. I got it. I got it. Dude, I was texting on my boyfriend's phone on Saturday to his best friend because they were gonna go do some arcade stuff there in the evening. And I was typing on his behalf because he had to go do something. I'm like, okay, I got you. And like, I'm in the middle of trying, you know, I'm sending him a few messages here and there. And whenever I type on my phone, I'm used to, I guess my phone just has picked up on my typing quirks and knows like what words I'm gonna say. But for some reason with his phone, it had so many stupid typos and like words that didn't make any sense. I'm like, bestie, what is this? Originally, I went by MLP Lover blank, but I wanted to update it so I wasn't using my dead name. Swap to Buck. Buck the caffeine addict. Dude, I'm struggling. Buck the caffeine addict. Okay, hold up. I'm gonna have to just do the stupid chat. My browser, because OBS is being dumb. I wanted to update it so it wasn't my... swapped to Buck, and Buck the caffeine addict, followed by Buck's coffee shop. But you don't own a coffee shop, man. Pretty sweet, though. Well, I hope no one else is typing in chat, because OBS is being dumb. I'm surprised that we haven't had any yarn fray off yet. Okay. So now I'm decreasing again. I didn't realize how much purple yarn I was gonna have left over from the last thing. Okay, so it's 1, 2, 3, and then decrease. 1, 2, 3. Does Poinsettia drink any soup? Maybe Italian soup? That's pretty good. Then I decided that I didn't like Buck at all that much, so I just sat there trying to figure out something that hits me. I like turtles and I like cake. AKA Turtle Cakes Art, Turtle Cakes Artist, and finally settling to just Turtle Cakes. Ew. Somebody over on YouTube, That Little Satellite, said they could have made animations about a cafe. That would have been cute. Little turtle cafe thing. So I'm curious. My thing here is telling me it's telling me to decrease, but like earlier it was telling me to single crochet 2 together. So that's stupid. Isn't this the same thing? Then I opened up my dice shop and I've been known by Turtle. I've been known online by Turtle for like 6 years at that point. So I rolled with it. Boom. Turtle's Tumbled Dice was born. I actually had a persona at the time running a bookstore and cafe, and my old logo was her with a brush behind her ear holding a coffee cup. Holding up a cup of coffee. Sorry, I can't read. That's pretty cute. Oh, Turtle, how's your streamer friend doing? 1, 2, and a 3. We are going to decrease you. Oh, Turtle, did we ever figure out what is going on for D&D? Have you heard from Furby? I haven't really been on the Discord since earlier. Hello, Bacon! Welcome, welcome. By the way, her name wasn't Buck, it was Ruby. It's fine. It can be Ruby Buck last name. 1, 2, 3, and then decrease. Woo! Beautiful yarn. What the heck is going on here? No! It's just coming out. Urso, he's doing good. He and his husband are headed home from TFF today after a friend caught his flight. He and Astral are both worn out, but they had a great time this weekend. You know what's funny is I had a friend that was in the area of TFF and was like, there's a furry con going on this weekend. It's with his mom. His mom's not even from here. She was visiting, and it was just the funniest thing. They're like, what is this? No, we haven't heard from Furby. Cool. D&D is Dungeons and Dragons. So we might... I don't know. We were supposed to apparently do a session this week, but most people had their schedules cleared, but I didn't hear anything from anybody about us doing it because we're waiting on one last person. I just said, alright, well, I need to create a schedule. We'll figure it out, I guess, if something comes up. So as of right now, it's just going to be a Magma stream for Thursday, unless otherwise. LMAO, I love that. Yeah. Shall I be ready to join the D&D, or is it set up with lore or whatnot? So this one is a continuation of the last session we did. So it'll be a part 2. We're not doing another session quite yet for another D&D thing yet. We're probably looking at within the next... Probably in May is when the next session is going to take place. Just because April is going to be a busy month for, like, everybody. I think we'll have to postpone since we haven't heard from... Furby. Short notice plans don't work well with me, especially since I have SalukiCon coming up so fast. Depending on the days. Don't worry about it. We'll have it sorted with schedules and whatnot. But it'll be posted in the Discord. And probably on YouTube. I don't really know if anyone actually follows my socials really, so it's like, look at YouTube. I know some of you guys follow me on Instagram. I do my best to post and stay active on there. It's just, I don't know, I run so many social medias at this point, it's freaking crazy. How long is this round? Put me out of my misery, please. No, I'm kidding. I'm kind of questing May. I'm going to be working... I'm kind of questing May as is. I'm going to be working Heartland Gaming Con at the end of May, plus I have 2 friends' birthdays and my mom's birthday. It's a lot. If not, we can have somebody run it. Somebody that's willing to work with beginners. I meant questioning. Wait, what? We'll figure it out. I'd like to do one in May and try to have that out in rotation, but we'll see. We first need to get to this first session. We'll try to cut down on role-playing, honestly. For future sessions just be like, hey man, we're here to roll. Or we're here to play. I just want to role play outside of the stream. I'm dog tired. Hold up. I'm dog tired. Wait, what? I've been cutting fabric since 8 a.m. Yikes. What are you making? Did I goof on this? I did. Just gonna start over. Isn't this fun? I've been working, speaking of Discord, I'm working on my character sheet for an animated series, and I've been showing some of my progress in the Discord. Ew. Siri, go away. I don't want to talk to you. He responded. The thing is, I don't mind the roleplay. Investigation is a big part of the Infernal Chicken catastrophe. We just gotta tighten up on the speed of the roleplay. Yes. It's all for dice bags. Well, I can sew myself. I'm interested in probably picking one up from you. Question mark? We'll see. I gotta see what you have. Do you have any Peeps fabric? Love me some Peep fabric. 1, 2, 3. You misread that. I probably did. Speaking of Discord, I'm working on the character reference sheet for my animated series, and I'm going to show some of my progress in the Discord. Okay, I'm so sorry. Sorry, it's a lot. I'm trying to multitask while trying to crochet and read. Heck no, I don't have Peep fabric. I do have strawberries, though. Okay. I might be inclined to eating that. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, if I misread anybody's messages, just note it's not you, it's me. Multitasking while trying to make this is a pain. 1, 2, 3. You guys want to see my demonic nails? It was unintentional, but this is supposed to be a peep that my... Or are we not showing it? Okay, so it's supposed to be a peep. Hopefully you see the vision. But it looks like a human head with a demonic smile. So I can't unsee it. Focus on your little project. I'm trying. Looks like he's going hoo-hee. I can't even say that out loud, man. I am backing up because I can't read. Okay. I'm just doomed. Bro. Yeah, you'll probably get to see it when I'm visiting you. I don't know if I'll have 2 nails by then. It's still kind of funny though. Okay. We're doing 1, 2, 3, and then a decrease. Yeah, I appreciate these. I was almost tempted because Friday I did the Wooble stream. I'm like, do I just cancel my game streams and just do like Wooble streams on Fridays too? 2, 3. The answer is I don't know yet. Did I goof? Hold up. What are you drawing, Bacon? Fair enough question. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What the heck is going on? I think I've lost count. Help. No, what happened? My thing's just coming apart. No. See a little bit of the fluff coming out. I hate Taylor's chalk, seriously. I think about using a stick of washable Crayola chalk and plastic wrap and calling it a day. Have you tried this stuff? Hold up. I'm going through my tools right now. I had some like air soluble marker stuff. I don't know where the heck it is. But pretty much it would, pretty much as you are, as your brain fart, sorry. As you draw with it, it like, the air goes bye-bye, or the air makes it go poof. What do you mean, oh no? What happened? Be nice to my Nightbot, man. He just wants to be loved. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. Okay, well. No, I haven't heard of that. Yeah, they also have like water soluble too, that you're able to like wash it or whatever. Try searching for that. But I used to use the crap out of that. It's some good stuff. Very good stuff. Oop, okay, there we go. I was off by a stitch apparently, and I'm not going back and fixing it. We just increased it. Okay, so now we're doing round 15. 1, 2, 3, and then decrease. Yeah, they used to sell it at Joann's, but obviously you can't buy from them anymore because, you know, they don't exist. 1, 2, 3. And then we have other 3s. I forgot where I learned what that was from. Probably from a sewing class I took in high school. But yeah, I used to eat the crap out of that. I mean, don't eat it. If you decide to eat air-soluble pen markers stuff, does that mean it disappears before it gets to your stomach? Okay, that was 1, 2, 3. Not me losing track of my stuff. This would be 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. I think something heat reactive would be best for me since I have dice all the way around. That works too. They have stuff like that too. They have heat. The only concern I have with a heat one is that if it gets hot and somebody has it in the car, it might show up. But I believe they do sell something like that because I've heard of stuff similar. What does Kochi play Eeny Mighty? Wait, what? You mean Eeny Meeny Miny Mo game sometimes? No. No, I haven't heard of that. I have Square Trailers Chalk. Stuff is a complete nightmare. Well, I have something here. Hold up. I got this from Amazon. Not gonna lie, I don't really... I remember seeing this at a sewing class I took. Nah, it's like heat reactive markers that its pigment is destroyed with heat. Oh, okay. Oh, you know, I'm thinking of like the friction pens or something. I'd love to know why these are getting everywhere. Bestie, how do I open you? The answer is you can't. Oh no, I'm sorry. What I meant by if it gets cold, because sometimes the stuff when it gets cold, it comes back. Not when it gets hot. I'm sorry. Pardon me. Oh, I can't open it because there's tape. I'm trying here. Bro, how long are you? Yeah, I got whatever this stuff is. Gotcha. Even if it's more visible on the inside where I stitch it. Fair enough. Fair enough, but this is the stuff I got. I want to use it for plushies, probably. I don't know. Yeeting that to the side. Okay. Back to my peeperino. 1, 2, 3. And then 4. Yeah, we'll probably do a sewing stream. I don't really know if that's common at all, where someone's like using their sewing machine and streaming that. I don't know how ridiculous that is. But I like to make my life difficult, so we'll probably do that. I'm thinking about maybe doing like a stingray or maybe a whale shark. Whale sharks are kind of fun. Whale sharks or bats are kind of fun too. Okay, I think we're good this time. Okay. Just me adding my additional stitch helped me? Question mark. Crap, no. Hoping we can hide this mistake. Nope. What is going on? Yeah, it's not invisible. That's gonna be fun. Oh. Yeah, it's still kind of visible. It's stupid that I'm having to deal with this with the stupid yarn. Oh well, it is what it is. Oh, Turtle, oh yeah, you know about the My Little Pony collab that's coming out with the Woobles. You've got no idea how excited I am. Give me a second. Yes, I'm aware. You know I'm gonna be all over those. I know you said they looked kind of cursed or forgot the terminology. Yes, that's what you said. Mostly because they look like they ate beet. But they're beautiful. I'm a little upset that Pinkie Pie is not getting one, and I'm hoping this is like a multi-release. If not, I'm gonna cry, and you guys are gonna see me cry on stream. I mean, I could try to make my own Pinkie Pie, but nah. I'm just debating if that's gonna be something I do on a video, or if I do that on stream. Are you gonna get all the My Little Ponies? Yeah, 100%. I grew up watching My Little Pony. Friendship is Magic was another one. So 100% I will be buying all of them. I just wish... So right now it's just going to be Twilight Sparkle, Rainbow Dash, and Applejack. Which again, I'm not upset about Applejack getting her own release, as she never got much love back in the day in terms of merch. But I was just surprised like they wouldn't do Twilight, Rainbow Dash, and Pinkie Pie and then like release the other 3, because the 3 I just mentioned are the more popular characters, specifically Pinkie Pie and Rainbow Dash. So I was very surprised that, you know, Pinkie Pie got swapped for Applejack. But Applejack's cute. Are you gonna get them, Chrissy? I'm gonna try to spread as much awareness as possible when they're gonna be coming out, because I know people are gonna miss them if they're not on top of it. Because I have high suspicion they're gonna sell out probably as quick as the peeps. So if you don't bring your A game, you're gonna miss out, and I'm gonna feel sad. Oh, you know what? I might be able to fill this in with like a blue something right there. Man, I've done so much talking today. It's freaking crazy. Oop. Yeah, I'm also hoping that that YouTube short that I made of talking about the My Little Pony stuff doesn't get flagged by the Woobles. I just wanted to spread awareness because I know people are going to want to know about them. Not after they sell out because people are going to get mad. I also hate that like after they do a launch, that's when they post their videos, so then it doesn't get like any awareness until like hours after the fact. Like if you post it ahead of time, people will get hyped for it. Yep, definitely seems like a lot of releases go so quick. Did you get a sweetie bracelet? I did not. I actually am not a collector. I thought about it, and there might be a small business near me that might be selling them, but I was like, they're cute. I can live without them. However, I do own Cupcake Pierre, the charm, which is really cute, but he's just sitting somewhere. Like, I don't even know where he's at. Like, I am thinking about figuring out a way to make my own, like, maybe not charms, but maybe, like, enamel pins of the Woobles. The only issue is having to actually deal with the Woobles and fun stuff like that, so I don't know if that'll be possible, but just for me to have. They'll be essentially like the charms, but pins. I think pins would be really nice. I wish they, like, sold enamel pins. I think those would do pretty well. Oh, I was supposed to add the eyeballs. Then for some reason they wanted me to, like, stuff it, like, before. Me neither. I'm not a huge fan of the bracelets. I think they're cute. I think they're very cute. I would prefer having the kits of the sweets, and I hope they release them at some point. Because like I said, I love them. But, oh, give me a second. Alright. Does Poinsettia play Wordle? No, I feel like one of her sisters would. She's got two sisters. I forgot their names, but I showed them last summer. God, he's just looking ugly. I think the concept of them are very cute, but I want the kits. I don't want the charms. I guess that they're trying to do the what do you call it? Like merch, but I'm like, I want t-shirts. I want this. I want that, you know? So like there are things that I want. Stop giving me charms and sell your yarn, please, separately. You guys are never gonna stop hearing me complain about it until we actually get the freaking glitter yarn. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to do eyeballs. I'm sorry. Okay, attach the eyes between rounds 5 and 6 with 4 spaces between them. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, sorry, I lost count. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 5. I'm sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Kind of want the butt in the back. Okay, there we go. What vibe do you get from my... Oh. Alright, my shoulders are about to give out. I'm gonna go chill on the couch. Have fun, Megan. Talk soon. Yes, please. I'll talk to you soon, Turtle. What vibe do you get from my little path? Was that the song I listened to the other day on YouTube or on my stream? A second. How many things apart? About 4 stitches between them. OMG, I'd love a Woobles shirt. Literally, me too. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. I would cry. And a friend of mine was like, well, if you make the art, I can put them on t-shirts. And I'm like, no, we can't legally do this. Now, I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, we can give them out, you know, but we can't just, like, sell the t-shirts. I don't even know, like, what art I would do. I don't think I'm that confident in my Wooble art yet to, like, make officialized Wooble art. I try to use their art as reference sometimes, as I can. How many things did I get? Are you serious? They only give me 1 extra eye? Losers. Well, that sucks. Oh, no. could have sworn that my peep, this peep dude came with like an extra one. What wooble coach you want to get? He would definitely get the snake one, Millie the snake, because that looks very similar to him. Speaking of which, he will get turned into that at some point. Oh, does this look like a peep? 1, 2, 3, 4. Does this look right? Looks right to me. They could be similar to Woobles, but not officially the same. Fair enough. We'll just call them Woobles, so we can't get sued. Hey guys, can you get your Woobles? I do have a slime character I made over a year ago named Wibble. I mean, it could be in their art style. I don't know if I can actually get sued for art style related stuff. Okay, let's see if I can actually get these in. Now I see why they wanted me to put in the eyeball sooner. No, it's the one I made yesterday/today in Discord. It's not on YouTube. I'm working on it. I have not listened to it then. I have not gotten around to listening to it. I will give it a listen when I have an opportunity. Busy day. I think in the future, if I ever did, like, make money from content creation, I don't even know what I'd put the funds back into other than just, like, helping me. Like, help, please. No, where did my eyeball go? I think that's all that I really need is the help. Okay, this is getting annoying. Figure out what... I think you'll love it. Sounds good. Give me a moment. That's a scoop it out. Stupid thing. Grr. Well, Houston, I think we have a problem. Nope, I think I maybe got it working. Help. There was a plushie artist that I used to follow that if you see the inside, they have like these little spike things right here for the backs of the safety eyes. And they used to like super glue the backs into place to keep them in place, but then they would like cut the backs of them, which was interesting. Okay, well, there's no going back now. Keep. We have the problem child on the back. Okay. You want me to stuff it? I'm not stuffing. Maybe I should start stuffing the head. What's poinsettia? What does poinsettias want to get for Woobles? One of them's kind of like cutesy, like Bubbles from the Powerpuff Girls, so she would really be into like buying. She'd probably want to buy all of them. Those are cute. I gotta figure out who her other sister is. I think Rosie is the cute one. I don't remember who the other one is. This is all stuff I created in like middle school, man. Peeps, look at him. I can see why everybody wanted him. I'm so glad I got him. I told the person I was collabing with that I'd send them, or not collabing, the one I was sharing the peeps with, like, that we were trading to get the colors that we wanted of our respective peeps. And, yeah. Speaking of Houston, we have a problem. Are you going to watch the Artemis launch tomorrow? Yes, I'm really excited for that. This is the launch that they're sending people, like, around the moon, right? You have no idea how excited I am, because I heard about the Gateway project that they're going to be putting people on the moon, or, like, have, like, stuff on the moon. It's like a gateway for us to, like, eventually go back to... sorry, for us to go to Mars or something. So I thought that was kind of fun. I was like, yes, please. Okay, so I don't want to overstuff this. Have you done the alien woobles? If you haven't, that would be so perfect for you. Okay, what am I doing? Are you gonna sketch redesigning poinsettias sisters soon before art fight? That's the plan. Actually, I need to get the book for my mom. Figure out who they are. Hopefully someday I can make some music for a game like Minecraft and basically be the C14 of that game. Hopefully you'll have an opportunity to do that. And you can use me as your credit for a game. But that's what you're gonna need, are like game credits to be like, hey, I was part of this game and that game. So that game that song that you made can be used in Kochi, my snake game, in some capacity. Because yeah, we're not digging the last or the like the gameplay stuff. I am all over this Artemis mission stuff. My boyfriend also loves space related stuff. I don't even know what time it's happening. Hey Siri. When is the Artemis missions happening? Or no, wait. Okay. What time are the Artemis mission things happening tomorrow? Yup, it's the program I worked on previously, the Orion capsule. My husband is working on the new gateway as an engineer. Oh my god, I'm so glad to know you. Like, even if it's adjacent to, like, it's being Facebook buddies. I'm sorry, you guys are so cool. I'm over here working, like, in IT, but just space, I just geek out over. My boyfriend loves to do, like, space simulations and just a bunch of stuff. We're gonna have to make a space game in the future. Because, oh my god. I love space. In high school, I took astronomy classes just as my extra science credit that I needed. Like, I could just go on and on. Now, I'm not great with the math side of it. But, no, it's so cool that you get to do that. No. Oh, there goes my music. Hold up. Let's do it again. Oop. I can help with the music if you make a space game or a game in general. I got you. Yeah, definitely want to do a space game now that I'm talking about stuff. Tomorrow at 5:24 p.m. Oh my god. Yes. Sorry, you got me like really excited right now. How do they determine the time of when that's gonna be? 1, 2. Dude, I'm about to be too excited. I'm about to go get Brenton. We're having a launch viewing party locally tomorrow. Oh. Well, too bad I'm not local to you guys. If I didn't have work tomorrow, I totally would be driving down just to watch. Well, I hope you guys have fun. Are you guys doing it like as a work launch party, or are you guys just like doing it outside of the work stuff? I'm about to disappear in a second to tell my boyfriend. Hope he's gonna geek out with me. Ooh. What the heck is going on? Oh, no. I'm the problem. Is Glebe going to be added for Space Game? Yes. Glebe Corp is my man. There was also one that Jessa made that I want to try to incorporate into that as well. Look at my bunny. Woo. Okay, I'll be right back. Bear with me a second. I'm back. It's about angles to be where we are going. Wait, what? It's about angles to get where we are trying to go. Boyfriend got excited. He's like, man, I wish I worked for them. I'm like, no, you don't. But no. But yeah, this is the one like where they're doing like the orbit around the moon, right? Oh, your life must be so cool. Do they know about your Wooble passion? My job knows about it. They know I won't shut up about it. What app do you use for digital satellite? What? Okay, so I believe we're doing round 17. We're almost getting done with the body, and then I gotta do the ears. These actually don't take too long. I mean, I know I spent a couple hours, but some of this was just me, like, goofing off and starting over rounds again. You know, that fun stuff. Man, Christy's over there doing some cool stuff, and I'm over here like, yup, I go to work, and I come back home, and I stream. I don't know how exciting that is. Wait. I'm sorry. I think I did the wrong one. I think this is actually 18 I'm doing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14, 15. Wait, I'm sorry. I'm miscounting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. What did I go wrong? Does my bunny look wrong? I'm gonna try this one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. Little one's having a nightmare. Gotta go. Have a great evening. Thank you. Tell your daughter I said hi. Probably confused, but it's fine. Have a good night, Chrissy. I don't even know where I went wrong. Okay, whatever. I'm just gonna keep working at it. He can just look weird. Or should I backtrack? See, I don't even know if I should start over. I want him to look right. That's fine. I just feel like, yeah, I just learned to not read. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hope you can help them with their nightmare. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 16. Where did I go wrong? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Okay, hold up. I'm gonna try to go back a row. Okay. I think you're right here, maybe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. No, we'll just do one more round of 24 and call it good. Even if it's a little bit wrong. This is what I'm good at. Messing up stuff. Not paying attention. Okay, so we got one. Pretty sure I did a full round of single crochets, but whatever at this point. Let's see, what are we doing? Okay, a full round. Sorry, friends. Give me a second. Okay, sorry. There was... Oh my god, this looks so weird. What vibe you get from Vincent van Gogh painting Starry Night? I think it's nice. It's very nice. That was like one of my favorite ones that he did. That and the sunflower one I think he did, which was pretty neat. No quarrels with that or anything. Okay, here we go. Give me a second, I gotta check something. I might have to end stream right now. Something came up with one of my childhood cats. Okay, let me at least finish this row. I'm sorry, I don't mean to end stream early. I'll just have to finish this off stream. I'm so sorry. I got a text from my mom saying that our cat is not doing too hot. He's like 14 or 15 years old. And I'm just a little panicked about him. Supposedly he's not drinking water. Even though you can tell he wants to. So, she said there's a vet appointment tomorrow, but I need to go talk to her. So, okay, well here's my side-by-side peep. It looks, his face is so smushed. But thank you to everyone that came on. I appreciate you guys just hanging out with me tonight. I am so sorry about to end stream a little early. I will have this finished up soon and posting pictures of it. I sure hope he's okay too. But yeah, they have a vet appointment for tomorrow. My mom asked me if I can go, so I'll need to talk to my boss to take off a little early. But yeah, let me go talk to my mom and just get more details. But thank you guys. I will keep you guys posted on my cat too. Because I'm, like I said, a little panicked right now. He was, you know.